Up until now, we talked about the questions that parents are asking, right? How to recognize where they are in their journey, why great content doesn't always convert, and why Instagram was never meant to do all the heavy lifting. But today, I want to show you something that completely changed the way I build businesses. I stopped looking at my business through my eyes and I started looking at it through a parent's eyes. Because here's the thing, parents don't care about your marketing strategy. They are not going to wake up one day thinking, I hope the sleep consultant has a lead magnet for me. Or I wonder if she has an email sequence. They don't care. All they care about is finding the next answer. That's it. And once I realized that, everything changed. Because instead of asking, what do I need in my business? I started asking, what does the parent need next? Because every single stage of their journey creates another question. Let's walk through it together. A tired parent is searching Google late at night because their baby has been waking every hour. They are not looking for a sleep consultant. They are looking for an answer. So what do they find? Hopefully, a blog, a YouTube video, something educational that helps answer that first question. Now, they trust you a little bit more, but they're still not ready to buy. They have another question. Does this person actually understand my situation? So they click through to your website. They read your story, they look at who you helped, they start thinking, maybe she gets it. Then the next question comes up, can I learn a little bit more before I commit? And that's where a free guide is super powerful. Not because you're collecting email addresses, but because you're continuing the conversation. Now they are in your world. And over the next few days, your emails answer more questions. They share stories, successes, common mistakes, reassurance, and parents start thinking, this actually makes sense what she's sharing. Then the next question comes up. But will this work for my family? Now they start looking for testimonials, case studies, reviews, proof. Not because they don't believe you, but because they need to believe that this could actually work for them. And eventually only one question remains. Am I ready to ask for help? And that is when they book. Can you see what's happening? None of these things happen by accident. Your website has a job, your blog has a job, your YouTube videos have a job, your lead magnet has a job, your emails have a job, your testimonials have a job, your booking page has a job. Every single part of your business exists to answer one more question. And this is what I call the parent decision map. It's not a marketing funnel, it's not a sales funnel, it's a confidence building journey. Every answer creates confidence, and confidence creates action. Now here's the biggest mistake I see. Most sleep consultants build random pieces. They create a website because someone told them they need one. Then they create a free guide because everyone says you should have one. Then they start an email list because that's what marketing experts recommend. But none of it is connected. It's like buying random pieces of furniture without ever designing the house around it. The furniture is not the problem. The lack of a plan is. And every single part of your business exists to answer one more question. In fact, I want you to remember this. Every asset in your business has one job. Answer one more question. And that's it. Your blog answers one question. Your website answers one question. Your lead magnet answers another. Your emails answers another. Your testimonials answer another. And every piece moves the parent one step closer to feeling confident enough to make a decision. And here's how you know where the gaps are. If parents visit your website but never inquire, they're probably still asking, can I really trust you? That tells you your website isn't answering the trust question well enough. If parents follow you on Instagram, but they never join your email list, they're probably still asking, is this really my problem? Your content is creating awareness, but it isn't giving them a reason to take the next step. If parents download your free guide, but never book a discovery call, they're probably still asking, well, can this actually work for my family? And that is a sign you need stronger nurture emails, more success stories or testimonials that help parents picture themselves getting the same results. And if parents book discovery calls but they rarely become clients, they're often still asking, why should I choose you instead of trying this myself or choosing someone else? That's usually not a sales problem, it's a confidence problem. Do you see what's happening here? When you understand the parent decision map, you stop guessing what your business needs next. The answer is always hiding inside the parent's next unanswered question. So instead of asking what marketing tactic should I try next, you start asking what question are my parents still struggling to answer? And the answer to that question tells you exactly what your business needs to build next. I especially love this. The answer is always hiding inside the parent's next unanswered question. When you start thinking this way, marketing becomes so much simpler. You stop asking what should I build next, instead you ask, what question haven't I answered yet? And that one question tells you exactly what your business needs. Maybe it's a blog. Maybe it's a lead magnet. Maybe it's better testimonials. Maybe it's a nurture sequence. Maybe it's YouTube. Not because everyone else is doing those things, but because your parents need those answers. That's the difference. In the final episode of this series, I'm going to show you what happens when you build the entire business around the parent decision map. Because once every piece is connected, you stop relying on luck. You stop relying on algorithms. And you start building a business that guides parents from complete strangers to confident, happy clients. Almost automatically.